The for sale by owner option can be very attractive to some homeowners. These are people who are sure with a little advertising, they could find a buyer on their own without the heavy expense of a realtor's commission. I can certainly understand that. If your house is worth $250,000 and you've agreed to pay a commission of, say, 6%, well, that's $15,000. Surely, you shouldn't have to give up that much just to get your home sold. There are, however, a number of reasons why you might want to be cautious about going for sale by owner. Number one, safety. How will you know who's walking through your home? How will you protect yourselves and your valuables? Perhaps you're giving a tour to someone who may return when you're not there. Number two, financial and contractual protection. How will you protect yourself in a legally binding contract negotiation? Are you so knowledgeable about real estate law and finance that you can avoid making costly mistakes? Unless you're in the business every day, negotiating a real estate deal on your own behalf is a little like attempting to fill your own tooth when you have a cavity. Number three, marketing. As a for sale by owner, you can certainly advertise your home in the paper and on Craigslist. You can put a sign in the yard and hold an open house. But can you mount a comprehensive marketing campaign that puts your home before dozens, hundreds, even thousands of buyers, any one of whom might be perfect for your home? That's what we do at Help You Sell Triad Realty. Getting the best price and terms for your home is a function of exposure. The more potential buyers who are exposed to the property, the greater your chances of getting top dollar. Number four, access to your best buyer. You know, as a for sale by owner, you can find some kinds of buyers. You can find that local trade-up buyer, you know, the one that's been looking for about a year for the perfect home, and one of their primary requirements is that it's got to be a bargain. Plus, they have a house to sell before they can close on yours. Oh, and you can find the investor too. You know, he wants to pick up your home for about 80% of value, remodel the kitchen, and then flip it for a nice profit. What you probably can't find as a for sale by owner is the capable and ready to buy out-of-towner moving to the Triad from somewhere else. They almost always work with realtors and are usually your best buyer. Think about it for a moment. If you were moving to a strange city, would you trust yourself to find the right house in the best neighborhood for a great price? No, you'd probably seek professional help. Now, usually, when a new for sale by owner sign goes up, dozens of realtors show up wanting to list the property. I find that often, after a few days, most such sellers agree not to list, but to pay any agent who brings an acceptable offer a normal buyer's side commission. In our $250,000 example, that'd be $7,500 with no representation, no marketing, no protection at all. What they don't realize is that with Help You Sell Triad's low set fee pricing, they could get the full service of a licensed professional realtor for less than even that $7,500. We are different. We charge less, a lot less, and we get the job done. In more than 10 years, I don't think I've ever heard a home seller gasp when they see our fee on the closing statement. Instead, they usually smile, nod, and say thank you. Before you try to go it alone, with no help, no expertise, no marketing, and no protection, find out what Help You Sell Triad can do for you for a low set fee. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. How about getting started with a free home evaluation? We'll be happy to provide a market analysis and have an objective conversation about the pros and cons of for sale by owner. All it takes is a phone call.
The Vincent Group at Help You Sell Triad Realty is a full-service real estate company charging a low set fee instead of a percentage commission. We serve buyers and sellers in Greensboro, High Point, Winston-Salem, Summerfield, Oak Ridge, Jamestown, and surrounding areas.